My name is Jeremy Stalnecker, and I'm a speaker for the Mighty Oaks Foundation. Speaking for me is something that I take very personally. When I went to the church out of the Marine Corps, I began to have opportunities almost thrust on me to speak. That wasn't what I went there to do. It became my hobby and kind of my passion. I read a quote years ago. It went something like this: "The art of communication is the language of leadership." If you want to move people forward, you need to be able to communicate well. One of the reasons that I care about helping people move forward is because there have been a lot of people in my life that have helped me move forward. That first year after the Marine Corps was very difficult for me. I had to come to the place where I realized I was responsible for me. I was not identified or defined by what I had done, and that God had a plan for me after the military. Someone asks us to come and speak to their audience, I need to spend enough time with that person to understand what their big idea is. I think understanding the audience the best that you can is extremely important when preparing a message. The goal is to communicate truth or principles in such a way that people can move forward in their lives.
When we see things the way God sees them, when we see the world the way God sees the world, when our perspective is right, we begin to align our lives to the person He created us to be, and that changes everything.
In my mind, the specific audience is the man or the woman sitting on the back row who may have come into the church that morning and said, "This is it, this is my last shot."
He demonstrated that love when He sent His Son to die on my place on the cross. He loves me. I don't have to wonder how much He loves me, but my response to His love for me is loving Him back, serving Him sacrificially.
I hope that as they walk out, they're walking out with purpose, that they're leaving motivated to accomplish something great in their lives. I hope that they'll decide to live, to get up and to move forward in a great way, accomplishing great things with the moments they have left on their life. Our goal as speakers, as a part of our foundation, is to equip people who are serving in whatever area of life to move forward in spite of what happens to them.